Okay. I'm gonna start this again. So what happened was I started this game, started recording, did my whole introduction, clicked campaign, went into that whole thing, fixed all my audio, watched the cinematic, and then the game popped up and asked me if I would like to give it permissions to, or Windows popped up rather, and asked me if I would rather like to give this multiplayer and internet permissions and whatnot. I'm so tired, I can't focus right now. Anyways, it crashed Fraps, which crashed the game, and then all my video got corrupted. So I'm starting again. Thankfully I didn't get too far into it. So, more for the Overworld. Yes, so this game appears to be a spiritual successor to the Dungeon Keeper series. As I mentioned before, and you'll never see because I'm doing this all again. I'm super stoked about this game. I didn't know it was started on Kickstarter. So this came up as that, and I didn't know it was on Kickstarter, so I didn't support it. But I heard it was out today, like officially, not in early access, and I don't touch early access games typically. It's just, I'd rather just see the finished product. Anyways, I heard it was out today, got super excited, got it, and yeah, I'm hoping it lives up to its expectations. The cinematics are really loud, and I don't know if I can fix this or if I'm just gonna have to shut up during the cinematics. I had lots to say about the one, so I'm just gonna wait till it's over and test the audio after that and see how this works. So. Oh, by the way, I'd like to point out that the very first time I ever launched this game, like, I'd never touched it before, it said welcome back, Underlord or something like that, and I'm just like, I've never played this before, why are you saying welcome back? Anyways, let's try this again.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign, but before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours.
The sound seems incredibly unbalanced. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. It's gonna take a lot of finagling. This water is flowing strangely.
Now go!
Welcome back, Underlord. I must say, I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. The transference may have left you feeling a bit foggy in the head. Focus now. I'll try to ease you back into it. Fortunately, this does seem to get easier each time. This is your home realm, the source of your power, and the anchor that binds you to reality. Many years ago, it was destroyed, and you were cast out into formless nothing. Fortunately, you've returned from your exile to once again challenge those who would stand between us and the mortal realm of Kairos. Your resurrection heralds the next phase of our assault upon its wretched empire, now led by the newly crowned Emperor Lucius. But he is least and final of our worries. It's his generals and the protection of their goddess Kira that will truly test our mettle. Ready yourself, Underlord. Let's begin our war for the Overworld.
And I was saying before that there's your title, tied right into the intro cinematic. Excellent. Yeah, also cinematics.
Welcome back, Underlord. It's been a long time since you were banished to the ether. You've returned as a husk of your former self, but I've taught far denser Underlords than you. Let's start with the basics.
Let's start with Anne.
This is your dungeon core, the tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs, but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation.
Oh,
Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area. Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look to the east of your dungeon core. This is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon. Order your workers to dig a path to it now.
No. Okay, hold on. Where's the menu? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this interface. It looks like you can narrow all of these things here. Where's my regular menu though? Like, actually, because I need to go and adjust the volume. Okay, there we go. Sound options. Okay, let's... Okay, campaign voice volume. This needs to be up higher because it was really crappy. Master volume going down to maybe about 42. Yes, 42. Did I get 42? Mentor voice. Gonna have to go down a little bit to 69. Yes, 69. There we go. Yeah. I can already tell the audio bouncing. This is awful. I'm gonna have to do so much work. Okay. Here, do that. I'm already kind of irritated that I can't reorient my map. This is going to make me very sad. Come back here, I want to look at you.
Now that you have a gateway, minions can enter
like
into your
goblins
service.
instead of imps.
But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in.
I'd like to.
Start by building a barracks. This room will allow your minions to hone their combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tile.
What about the lair?
Most rooms
Where are they
must
gonna
be
sleep,
built
man?
at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly. Though the lair
I
and
need to be
vault
at least
are
3 by
effective
3 to
at
function
any
properly
size.
too, it's fine.
A Narling has entered
Oh,
your
I
dungeon.
was gonna say thanks
Has
for
entered
sticking
your
my camera on the wall, but
Attracted by the barracks,
gnarling.
these
It's jittering.
green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right in the head, and they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead.
are we rhyming now?
Outside of combat, Gnarlings will train themselves within your barracks. You can pick them up with a click if you find them slouching off,
Pick them
and
up with a
deposit
click.
them anywhere within your dungeon with a right
Slap
click.
him his...
For further entertainment, you can always put yourself directly into their head by casting possession upon them.
Oh, apparently possession is, like, already a thing.
Now that you have some minions,
Or not, okay.
you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a layer.
Whoa,
so the
they
pitiful little
reinforce
meat sacks
frickin'
can
walls
get
fast.
some
Look at how
rest.
fast they reinforce walls! They also dig through the walls really fast. Holy shit. Why do we get the barracks before
Well
the lair?
done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted. Command your workers to mine
Oh, it
some of the
wanted me to.
nearby
Oops,
gold
it wanted me
by
to build
tagging
here.
the gleaming
It
tiles.
was making it very
They
obvious where it
collect
wanted
and
me to
return
build.
gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your
Does
dark
look like they're
heart
high.
desires. Your core
No.
can store up to 16,000
I keep trying to do
gold
stuff with the
pieces.
spells, and it's like, oh hey, look at these
But if
spells.
that
Never mind,
number
we're gonna build another
sounds
room now.
pitifully
LOL.
small, or if wealth inspires the evil in you, simply build a vault to store more. Now that you've got a bit of coin in your
These-
pocket, you can build a slaughter pad.
Jeez, these guys
This
quick
room
little
produces
bastards.
scores
Holy
of
shit.
micro piglets.
You're a
delicacy
micro
that will
piglet.
sustain the weak flesh
It
of
wants
your
me to
minions
dig right here.
by filling their bellies with succulent pig flesh.
This is upsetting my internal planning of rooms. You know, you could have just said build this shit after like you showed us the first time. It's cool, man. I'll do this game. Most of the people playing this are playing it out of nostalgia reasons. You do realize, right? Come on. What? You can reinforce gold seams? What is this black magic? I also would love to zoom out more. if I could figure out how to zoom out more, because
Your
this is too
dungeon
close.
has been breached.
Your face has been
Cast
bleached.
rally
Yes,
upon these
bleached.
spectres, and your minions will
recall.
immediately sally forth to wreak
Oh, I
bloody
see.
havoc.
I don't want whatever this is.
Your
in.
minions are under attack.
Under attack. Oh god. Okay, where's my other dudes? Hey, asshole. Get up here and start fighting. You too. It's faster that way. Oh, my level 2 guy. Put him to the back. Oh, he's gonna run away. Oh, never mind. He's coming back.
Well done.
What do you mean well
Now
done? There's still
finish
2
off the
dudes.
rest of these manifestations with a second rally flag.
What? Okay, that is very confusing. Get your asses up here. Okay, so look at this. This is the dungeon heart here, right? It looks like if you scroll this way, you'll get to this, but you're scrolling sideways, so really you have to scroll
Your
up.
minions are under attack.
This is so disorienting. No, don't kill the... Why can't I pick them up? I can only pick them up if they're on my territory? What is this black magic? I literally can't pick them up. Well, that's not good. Can I cast spells on them? Here, let's cast a spell on an imp. I want to see what this looks like.
Your minions are fighting the enemy.
Oh look, demonic glowing...
Your minions are fighting the enemy.
glowingness that never went away. Also, the possession is really jittery. I just got hooked on something. I'm hooked on something. I'm in the wrong place. I'm sure my minions aren't dying disgusting deaths. It's
Your
fine.
nothings made short
See,
work
we're
of
fine.
those spectres. But see how they still circle the flag? You can dismiss rally flags by slapping them with a right click. This should allow your minions
What are you
to
doing?
return to their jobs and tend to their needs in a timely fashion.
What the I've got a problem. I've broken it. I've broken something already. Guys. Hey guys, what's up? I'm broken. Come here. Can't fix this. Okay, whatever. I'll play around with that later.
You can cast Recall upon a minion to immediately return them to your dungeon. Though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing.
Oh, what? Oh, I should...
You're on a roll, Underlord. And I've been waiting far too long to begin my war for the Overworld.
I will give you
Let us enter
additional
the realm of
chances, game.
Kairos
But
and
this,
continue your retraining against a more fitting enemy.
okay, we're done.
Underlord. I see it all coming back quite quickly. I expected nothing less, but there's much still to learn. Why don't we work in a bit of murder while we're at it? It's time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
This game seems pretty raw so far, so... Oh dear. Okay, let's click... Oh, what's the other half of this? We've got one half. What's this other half?